Hey everyone, I'll be with you soon. How is everyone? Hello. I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it. I'll sit for a few minutes while everyone, hi Nudie, hi Hank, hi Beto, hi Lauren, hi Witch, hi Audra, hi Rich. So yeah, I won't play quite yet. I won't start playing quite yet. I will hold on and give you all a chance to vote. The last one did not for some reason ended by itself. I don't know why the poll just randomly ended. Just said shading so it was that easy. Exactly, Hank. Yeah, that's not happening. um, so if you haven't voted yet, vote in the poll and we will get started with whatever wins in a few minutes. I'll give it another, what's the time? I'll give it 5 minutes just so those people who haven't voted yet or are just coming in can vote. Or did vote and then missed out because the bloomin' thing decided to stop itself. Thanks, Lauren. So this dress, I got off a custom code. I have to find it's somewhere saved, the code, because I do need to credit it. I think I put it on the Discord. And the hat, yeah, it's the glowing moss hat. I knew I could hear a balloon. There we go. Oh, my pockets are full. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I'll leave it there for now and I'll go empty my pockets and storage while people are still voting. A reminder, if you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, that I am streaming on Twitch about 3 or 4 times a week now. I'm only streaming on YouTube once a week, and even that is only for the moment. I got the recipe on, I think it was on one of Captain's Islands or Happy Home Paradise, one of the two. So make sure you go follow me on Twitch because I'm having a lot of fun over there. It's a really great place and it would be lovely to have you over there with me too. All right, let me just, there is also a lot happened on this island that I won't be showing you because I'm working on it over on Twitch. So you got to come hang out with me over there if you want to see it. Hey, Cinna, good to see you. How are you? I'm just clearing out my pockets while people vote in the poll. I had to put it back up. Oh, I'm just ignoring it now, aren't I? Like my character came and went, whoa, cockroach, and then I just left it. But yeah, I did put a big announcement out a couple of weeks ago about the changes to my channel. So if you haven't watched it yet, definitely do after the stream because it's quite exciting and I'm really, really happy with the way that the channel is changing and going now. I think I made so if the scavenger hunt wins, I'm using a previous list just because I didn't have time today to make a new one. I mean, usually it takes me a good hour and a half to actually make the the graphic and stuff, so to find all the pictures. So that so that is why I haven't that's why we're going to reuse one because like on the last poll before it deleted, the Happy Home Paradise one was actually winning. Most people didn't, just some people gave up on it. I mean, cool if you did, but a lot of people are still playing Happy Home Paradise very much. I always get annoyed at comments like that. I mean, no offense, just because it's like, because you experienced something, you think everyone else is, and it's like, cool, if you gave up on it, that's really cool, but like, a lot of people are still playing it and loving it, so don't try and lump everyone into the same box as you just because you're feeling away. Alright, I am just, um, yeah, I still play it as well. Hey Ryan, how are you? And the challenge, by the way, that is mentioned in the poll is the challenge that you came up with. So if that wins, I'm going to be doing that challenge. And it was winning before the poll decided to end itself and I had to restart it, but that's all good. Otherwise, we'll do the scavenger hunt. I'm totally fine with that. Now I was just quickly doing something that meant I had to stop, but I've already forgotten what it was. Ah, crap, I've forgotten. Never mind. May not decorate on every day, but still redesigning homes on your own. Yeah, exactly. It's, yeah, like Happy Home Paradise, because it's a very low stress, low pressure part of the game. It's just fun. Me too. I love it. Alright, I've just finished emptying my pockets. I still can't remember why I went back to my computer to change something. I've forgotten. Oh, that's right. I just wanted to double check the command for the announcement video a couple of weeks ago, because a lot of people still don't seem to know that the changes that have happened. So I've just got to remind myself what the command is. So one moment. It is changes. Okay, I'll see if that works. Got through the villages you want to. It's still useful getting ideas out. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it's like, yeah, sorry, I'm doing too many things at once and I am losing my train of thoughts. I find it's a really good way that if you're getting, like, don't have motivation with the game at the moment, or like, and well, no, not motivation, inspiration. It's a really fun way to sort of challenge yourself, and yeah. Can't help it, the inspiration just keeps coming. So instead of buying more switches, just restart the two that you have, so it's much easier. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, right. I'm just trying to remember what else I wanted. Oh, I wanted to check in the Able Sisters, see if there are any cool clothing for sale, clothing items for sale, and then we will get started with whatever wins. We do seem to have a clear winner today, so, but I'm gonna keep it up for a little bit longer, just for the, you know, people are still coming in. All right. What is for sale? I don't remember ever seeing this skirt. I mean, I may have seen it once or twice and forgotten about it. Hi, Marshy. Yeah, I have one switch that I don't restart, and this island I do restart on the switch. Nothing very exciting in here at the moment. That's okay. Lucky is cool. I love that item in normal amount. See, the thing is that, like, so many villages give you that item, there's just no point in buying it. I find it's one of the most gifted items. This island looks like a mess, but that is just because you're only seeing part of it at the moment. There is a lot of fun stuff going on here. I'm only sticking to clothes that I'm actually going to wear on this Switch, just on this particular island, because of the fact that it's not a permanent island. So I don't think I'd wear it at all. So I've just didn't. Alright, I don't need oh, I might grab the barbecue just in case. Oh, I don't have any bells on me. Hi, Kit Kat. Okay, now. Alright, I'll give the poll another 30 seconds and then we will start whatever wins. Oh, whoops. I'm so used to having so many bells in my pocket that I just forgot I didn't have any. That's all good. Of course, no. Do you ever not arrive, Kit Kat, and go away straight away? Let it be right back? I mean, not to be stink, but it's, yeah, definitely noticeable. Amazed, and like, if you're gonna loot, that's fine, but yeah. Although you probably can't even hear this. Amazed you don't have a gaming arcade. I think I may have one done it on my first island, but yeah, it's been a while. There is more that you unlock after the 30 homes, so even though it's like technically finished, you get the dance party, like, there is still heaps to go, heaps to do on it. Alright, so I'm ending the poll there. And as you can see, oh, thanks, Nerdy. Ah, that's cool. Yay, Dutch people. That might sound weird, but you know, if you know me, you know why I get excited. Hi, Creasy. What's happening? By the way, Creasy, just a reminder to download your membership to a Bestie rather than Super Bestie, because I'm deleting the Super Besties later this week. I just saw it come through as a renewal. That's all good. Thanks for being here, Beto. Okay, so the winner was the random DA scavenger hunt, and I am gonna just bring up the one we had last time, which is this one. If it shows up, there we go. And we do have check marks, which I will open up, but not. You'll see them pop over for a sec. Those are the check marks. So these are the items we have. Now, where it's got a villager's photo, it is not that specific villager. It is of any villager of that type. And where it is a that with the kangaroo, it's any kangaroo. It's just too hard to find specific ones. All right, now let's get started. So we will, with these DA scavenger hunts, we go to just random islands. I don't go to specific dream addresses because then people will just intentionally put the items in. Well, see you next time, Beata. Alright. Wonder what this island's gonna play. Oh, that sounds so cool, Nerdy. I'll definitely check it out. I think you may have, actually. Zemba, that's an interesting island name. That doesn't give away anything. You know how sometimes they have a name that kind of gives something away? That one doesn't do that. Where is it? There was something I just wanted to pin. There we go. Pin. Have so many cute. I've seen so many cute villages that don't fit the fro. Oh, of course. Super frozen. That's all good, Lauren. Good to see you. Yeah, I've always wondered if that'll happen, Marshy. It never has, but hopefully one day. Oh, now I just thought it tends to be islands when you go random dream addresses that are a similar star level as your island, and I'm on Mishmosh, which is an incomplete island. So maybe I should change switches. I'm gonna do that. Give me 30 seconds to grab my other switch, and then oops, I opened the wrong window. No, no. Alright, I'm back with my other switch. I'm just going to quickly exit this island and change the other one. I'm surprised you don't have Shino as amiibo. Although it was other series that you got quite a few for, right? Alright, I can nearly exit. I've just got to save the game and we'll go to the other one. The other one's going to be much better. Yeah, so the other thing that I'll say while I'm doing this is that while I'm on these dream addresses, I may miss an item or two. So if you see one and I don't spot it, put it in the chat and I'll go back and have a look because I am. Oh, it's the first three. Oh, right. I am. Sorry, I'm just switching over the switches. Yeah, I will go back and find it if you mention in the chat that you saw it. I just sometimes, if I'm wandering around, there's often a lot to look at, and that's why it's good to have more than one set of eyes doing this. Oh, I haven't even got the game card in here. All right, I've got to find my game card. Hang on. Oh, I'll grab the one from the other switch and I'll put that in there. Oh my gosh, I'm so organized today, aren't I? Yeah. go. Hang on. I'm just doing the. Oh, it's still got Pokemon and that's the problem. Right, we are ready to actually start this time with a different Switch. I have most of mine downloaded. It's just that Animal Crossing, like, I have most of mine, yeah. Animal Crossing and Pokemon are the only ones that I have actual carts for. And so it's very, oh, actually, in Ring Fit and Ring Fit Adventure. And so that's like the only time I come up with this, I have this issue is when yeah. Stream Elements, yes, Stream Elements is still very much active over at Twitch. Stream Elements is wonderful and a BFF over at Twitch, but did not work over here. And Streamlabs is pretty borderline over here as well. It's not great, but it's running better than Stream Elements did. Oh, it's interesting, Hank. I wonder if it was like a sort of subconscious thing. Well, the thing is, I don't have that many cartridges, and I like having physical because I often sell some of my games if I don't play them a lot. So, yeah, Chadwick. He definitely, that name, sorry, that's why I laughed. He's pretty great. He would definitely fit. It's Sunday in the US. Well, today I've got Monday. I've got the Monday excuse. I can use that. It's Monday. But yeah, as you can see, Streamlabs is a little too active in the chat, and so, yeah. Which is fine, you know, I do have things that I want it to say, but it just says them too much. Alright, let's start this again. Also, while this is loading up, just a reminder, if you're a super beastie, I've told most of you, if you're a super beastie and your membership was, I've mentioned this so many times, you've probably all heard it, but I'm just saying it again because I feel like people are not hearing it because a lot of people haven't actually listened, haven't done it. But if you're a super beastie who pays for it, you weren't gifted, just a reminder to please downgrade to Bestie because I'm deleting the Super Besties as soon as the current gifted memberships are up. I think they've got a little over a week left. I'm deleting the Super Besties tier on here. So if you want to keep your channel membership and you're a paid Super Bestie, downgrade it to Bestie or else it won't exist in a week. I hope that makes sense. Just because I'm not really streaming on YouTube anymore, as often I'm streaming on actual Twitch. Yeah, you'll find it. I'm waiting till your lot of gifted ones run out, just so you can get the full perk. I've downgraded the channel memberships here I'm going to downgrade it to just one because of the fact that I am streaming more over on Twitch. So if you did want to support like our Twitch subs, and it makes more sense to have it over there, being that I'm spending 3 or 4 days a week over there. Thanks, Pokemon team. It's pretty good, right? I like the ones that I know, which is most of them. Well, this island was called Treasure. Is it a treasure island? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, sorry if I sound like a broken record about those things. It's just that I'm finding a lot of people are missing it, even I've said it a lot. Okay. Let's get started. I love the flag already on this island. The real treasure is the friends we made along the way. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine if someone did upload a dream address of their treasure island. See, that flag is cool. I like it. Let's have a look at the map. Interesting villages. Coco, Broccolo, Boomer, Jambette, Queenie, Rocco, Aurora, Ava, Agnes, and Bonbon. Alright, there are a lot of flowers. I can see them standing behind them. Oh wow, look at these branches. I'm kidding. It's fine. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna refresh myself with what the items are. I'm just gonna have a look at the other screen for a moment, and a reminder if you see any of these to yell out. But we've got a kangaroo villager, the vine hanging chair, the scooter, the Moai statue, moss balloon, the barrel, the campsite sign, a pig villager photo, a mush lamp. There are two different gyroids on there, a cat villager, a duck, a giant vine, a lost item, bamboo doll, a panda villager's picture, and the water thingy. Water pump, that's the word. Alright. I'm kind of doing that for myself just as a refresher, but also it's helpful for others. Let's go into one villager's house, see if it's been redesigned, and if not, then we won't go into the other villager houses. We have, haven't we? Like, it's something we always see when we're not intending on seeing it. Yep, has to. Oh, sorry, not panda, cub. Cub. I meant cub. I was I was looking at them quickly and said panda instead of cub by mistake. So Jones would be fine. Nothing in here that does not look redesigned. It looks gifted, but not redesigned, so we won't go into the villagers' houses on this island. It's a pity none of the festival items are something that someone suggested because there's a lot of them over there. Yeah, no, we're not making it that hard. How do you get into this tent? Alright, let's head up. I think there'll be more to see on this island the further back we get. That's my guess. Whose house is this? I don't recognise it at all. Ah, Jambets, that's why. Yeah, it does feel like an island where we'll see a mush lamp. Oh, of course I don't have tools. I wanted to jump over there. At least we've got a bridge. Oh, I like the bees on that stool. This definitely is a bit of an unfinished island, which might work in our favour, in that there might be lots of stuff around. Now, is anything around here on the list? No. I can't even get through! Come on! No. Yeah, made it through. Yeah, it's definitely, the further back we get on this island, the more full it is. Oh, first item! Yay! We got some ducks! Yay! Alright, let's tick the ducks off. Yay! One item! Oh my gosh, I just accidentally opened OBS again. Every time, because I'm not using OBS today. It's kind of meant to be if the ducks are the first thing we see, right? Because of Mochi. Oh, over here there's a lot more. I wonder if this person has the beautiful island ordinance, because their flowers have just gone wild. This is a cute little spot. Right. Oh, come on, give me another steer down to the bottom. There we go. Here I was being careful of the flowers, and it's like, Kim, it's not an actual island. Not like you can destroy them. Alright, we'll check this corner and then we'll wake up and go to the next one. Oh, no, that's a record. I thought it might be a villager photo. I think it's quite funny on this island how just the randomness of the items everywhere. There's like a lot of items all over the place. And it's not like they're sort of grouped by like maybe they're gonna be doing something. They are just they're just all over the place. Alright, let's wake up. And we'll go on to the next one. I should be counting how many islands we managed to, you know, have to visit. Oh, there's a mush lamp. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think that's what's happened, and they possibly intended to update it and haven't. Well, they wanted to show a friend something they were doing. Apparently, they let their kids play too. That could be it. I've got a friend who used to play a lot, and then her daughter wanted to start playing, and it's like, but this is my beautiful island. Alright, island number 2. Please have more than one item on it. It's kind of funny how island number 1 had one item. I really hope island number 2 doesn't have 2 items. Yeah, probably. Well, the thing is though, you can tell a dream, you know how you tell Luna whether or not you want it to show up? Edge, well that's an interesting name. Whether or not you want it to show up. And yeah, so it's interesting that they still chose yes. I wish that yeah, I wish that I had done something like that with my very first island just so I could go back to it. Island 2 is gonna have a cat and kangaroo. I like that positivity. What's the variety of that person's island? I'm surprised they didn't have either. Oh, I see a bamboo doll! I see a bamboo doll! Yes! We have to go straight to it and thank you to the owner of Edge. Oh man, how do I get there? Yeah, let's do it. That's so great. That's a good start. That has given me good hopes for this one. Alright, where is bamboo doll there? It is... Right. That should be it. Yes. Yeah. Haven't even like looked at the map or anything and we've got something ticked off. Alright, so the flag is a cherry, which is cute. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, they've got some cool villages. This is an awesome looking map as well. I love the like yard and the sort of moat going on around their house. The museum looks really interesting too. I think this might be a cool island. And I wasn't expecting that from what we saw. But we have got Dom, we've got Lopez, we've got Maple, Ozzy, Octavian, Deli, Ellie, Cherry, and Bunny, and Shari. Lopez is cool. I hadn't really met him much until I had my jungle island, but now I quite like him. Now, the one thing I will say before I start looking around is where it says I need to find a kangaroo villager and a cat villager, granted neither of them are on here, it's not seeing them on the map. We have to actually see them in person. So just to add to it a little bit. Oh, it's snowing a little bit on this island. Good old prawn horns, yeah. I love this, what they've done around here. This is quite cool. It reminds me of some stuff I used to do on my like in about mid 2021. Not in a bad way, it just kind of reminds me of that era. Alright, I think the airport's down here, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I like checking the map as well, just to see what it looks like and what villages they do have. I love this little park area with the anchor in the middle. Teddy bear's having a picnic in the middle of the water. Actually, I won't go up that way. I'm going to keep following down here, just because I don't want to miss anything. Does that mean the flamingo's eating the cake? I hope so. Nothing much around here that's on it. Nope. Oops, running into balls. You've got Tangy and Matilda. Oh. Do you have to take who's on the last ticket? Have you made a rule for yourself like that? Probably not, I'm assuming. Alright, there's a lot of flowers over there, but it doesn't look like items, so we'll head this way. Oh, wrong gyroid. I got excited for a second and realized it's the wrong gyroid. And we will go... Actually, let's head up this way. I like this person who's done some really unique things with waterscaping and inclines and stuff, like, which I quite like because it's just seeing something different. I saw a villager behind there. Can't see. Oh, it's Aussie. We've got the museum. This is quite cool. I like when people do the double inclines up to them. Oh, I saw this tap and was like, maybe there's a water pump around here, but no. Barrel! Barrel! That's one of the items, isn't it? I didn't imagine that. It is an item! Yay! We're at 2 items from this island! Yay! Okay, so that is item number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Well, that was a good one. Nothing around the yard. We'll head in their house. I'm hoping they've got some stuff in their house, this person. Oh, they've got my favourite rug. My mind played tricks on me for a second. I saw these chairs. I was like, fine hanging chair? No, Kim, no. No villager photos in that room. Hopefully they've got some in another room and we can get a kangaroo and cub photo. Well, that's definitely not that room. We are. That won the poll. Welcome on in, Captain Combustion. How are you? I like the colour in this room. The way they've changed the lighting. It just feels quite calming, right? Nothing in there. Nope. Right. Upstairs. Yes, but it's going to be any cub photo because I think it was Carisi suggested Chester's photo, but that's way too hard. So we're going to go for cub photo instead. I think because we've used this list twice now, and last time we did not see any. So, yeah. No, we did see a cub photo, but we didn't see the other one, the pig one. So I'm just making it a little bit easier on us. All right, we'll go to the basement. Oh, nothing in there. Let's try to think. So we've done about... Oh, there's Maple right there. Cute. I love it with that hat on. So we've done probably about a third of this island, a half. Right, we get it. Oh, they've got a rock garden. Always impressed by a rock garden. I like that they've put the stool in the middle. That's cool. Hey Xenia, how are you? That leaf was kind of like floating on the ground. Yes, like I did. Let's pop into this house just see if it's customized. I do that. Actually, I do that in my current on this island, on my main island. Um, yeah. Hey Dom, you've got nothing in your unchanged house, so we're going. Fighting a cold. Oh, I hope it clears up quickly. I'm alright, thanks. I'm good. Hey Fable, how are you? I hope school's been going well. We'll head up this way. No sign to the camping ground, sadly. I do like that camping ground, it's quite cool. It was Rattle. Oh, I'm sorry. Your island's got 8 of them. See, that is exactly why I make it random dream addresses and not people's dream address, like viewers' dream addresses for this, because it'd be too easy to get them all in one go. We've got to make it a bit of a challenge, right? Hey Kevin, how are you? Thank you, I'm good. We are scavenger hunting. Scavenger hunting 1. I'm running through this neighborhood. I like the way they've laid it out, but I am running through it because I want to try and find an item. Is my prediction going to be correct? Is it going to be correct that I will find 1 item on the first island, then 2 on the second? It seems to be the case, right? I so thought we'd see a mush lamp, but no. Seeing all the mushrooms, but none of them made us a lamp. No! Never mind, we will go to the next one. Hey Ro! All good! Good to see you! If we get near, like, you know, a couple of hours in and we have not really seen anything, then I will take some submissions for ones like that. I always wish that I could just stay lying down, dream again. Tapioca definitely has. So the particular items that we have on the screen, that was for my 1-year anniversary of my channel a couple of weeks ago, and so a lot of them are kind of themed around my channel, aren't they? Like the vine hanging chair, the giant vine, the mush lamp, the water pump, the bamboo doll. So it's about like 2 of the items. Yeah, we might have to take some submissions. We'll see how we go. I'm hoping to find more of them. You found 2 mush lamps? Oh yeah, next to my bed. Yeah, we can't quite count them on my island. By the way, if you're a channel member, you'll have I did put a thing on Discord, but if you didn't see it, you'll have new access to my next video later today. I'm gonna finish the thumbnail off stream and then upload it, and everyone else will have access tomorrow. I uploaded a couple. I had a couple go up yesterday as well. Like, I'm getting, now that I moved most of my streams to Twitch, I'm getting far more time to manage, like, upload videos to YouTube, and I'm finding that I'm really enjoying that. It's already in there, Sinner, I think. It is for me. I've already done the event anyway. It's over on the Bug Island. It was fun, but it was not as exciting as I thought it would be. At least we're able to take multiple items for each stream. Kato did this once. With that, each island could only give you 1 item. How many items did Kato have? Because that would be cruel. It's very rare for me to. I don't think I've ever ticked everything off the list. So, even though I'm allowing multiple things. Alright. Is that a flag that is something, or is it just based off of something? Oh, we've got a cat! So Lemon Isle is a cute name. We have got Ed, Tia, Molly, Raymond, Meringue, Peggy. We've got a pig as well. We might find a pig photo. Tangy, Zucker, Boots, and Sherb. And we will head down to the airport first. Alright. Oh, what a pump! I love this little custom design of the flowers on the ground next to it. Yay! She got it done. That's quite impressive. Alright, sorry. I'll just tick this off. let's tick off the water pump. I am so pleased to find that. Should be this one. Yes. Yay. Well, will we get three? So we got one item on the first island, two on the second. Will we get three on the third? I hope we get more than three, but I'll be happy with three. Oh, I forgot to do the water pump. My bad. Although I'm on the wrong side. Just put water all over my shoes. That's fine. Can I get down on the beach? I can. This is a very full island. I am liking it. This is cool. I really like this little spot. The way they put the shoes next to it. There are so many, I'm not going to go any further that way. There are so many items here that I am scared I'm going to miss some. I mean, I do miss them anyway, but I'm especially worried. Yeah, I need to start up my beach build series again actually on my channel because I did, what, 5 of them and then just stopped. There is a lot of, like, I love these buildings and stuff they've done. They're cool. Hey, Kirst, how are you? CJ's bait and tackle, cute. This is quite a good one to go on because it's inspiring. Like it's got some really cool ideas. Go. That's all good. I hope your Monday's going well. I love the way they put those bushes around the well. That's cool. Oh, that's not the gyro we need. I got excited for a second though. There's Molly. I'm just gonna keep following this, see where it ends up. Now, what are the gyroids we're looking for again? Okay, those two. Crumpaloid and the one with the long arms, which I can't remember the name of. I love how you're just like sharing, like just for sharing each other in the chat. That's awesome. The mod love now. Alright, there are a lot of items in this room, no villager photos, and nothing else we're looking for, right? Oh, that reminds me, I found a few days ago there's a mod love emote on Twitch, but it's not super obvious to find, so I need to like share it on a Twitch stream at some point. I keep forgetting. There's a lot going on in this room, but I like it. Well, see, now, we are not, by the way, we are not including posters. I just wanted to say that because I saw all these animal posters. That is not a photo, that's a poster, so they don't count. It feels like a proper room, right? This, which is cool. It's not like I do like very pretty, well-designed rooms, but it felt like an actual, a realistic one almost. Nothing in here. Nope. This person's done some really cool things on the island. Yeah, the photo needs to hit the frame. But the frame can be any color. Something's making some noise in here. Is there a fan or is it the blender? It's not the blender, is it? No. Because now that's making noise. We should put everything on in here, right? Just to be annoying. Alright. I'm trying to turn it. There we go. And leave the tap on if you can. You can't leave it on. That is the most unpleasant noise, you know? I mean, it's a cool room, but like, noise-wise, that was not pleasant. Oh, they don't have an upstairs or downstairs. Boo. I'm only booing because I want to find villager photos. Yeah, just casually steal them from the island. I'm kidding. Oh, it's one of those gyroids. Yay. And he's dancing for us. He's happy for us. No. Alright, that is So we're at, what was that, 2 items from this island? That's a good start. If we get 3, then it's three for the third. I'm hoping we see more than 3. Wallapoid, that's it. We've got a very little dig site going on there. Wallapoid's great. I really like Wallapoid. I should start a series on the Discord where we vote for the best gyro, which would be hard. I mean, Animal Crossing New Horizons ones. I had that as well for a while, them all in their own room, just so like, I had them firstly all in the entranceway of my house, and I was just like, whoa, noise when you arrive, so I put it downstairs, but now it's, now they've got their own disco outside on the beach. Hi Nomac, how are you? Alright. Anything? Oh, Scooter! Scooter! Yay! 3 items! Hey, Raymond, what are you talking about? We're doing a scavenger hunt at the moment. Alright, where is the... That's number 3. Yay for 3 items! They can now party like it's 1999. I love this building. That's cool. These boba are so cool, but they're so tiny compared to the other drinks, and they just don't fill that spot at all, do they? Like the stalls. Nothing down here? Nope. I got excited when I saw the balloon and then realized, no, it's the moss balloon I need. Oops, I didn't mean to sit down. I didn't even know there was a chair there. I do like the custom designs they've used. Let's say hello to them. No, they walked away from me, never mind. I'll try not to take it personally. I don't know if I meant to go along here, but I am. No, I can't! Boo! You have more patience than I do. I would just let anybody move in and then just use my amiibo to replace them when they you know, when I can. Let me jump, come on, boo! Okay. Oops, running into signs. I think it was a regular one, unless there was one that I missed. Sahara tells you what the Sahara tickets are for when she gives them to you. They're for you. If you have 5, you get a free item. Alright, let's go to this side. Sup, sucker. Oh, mush lamp! Yes! Mush lamp! We're at 4 items from this island. Yay! Yay! Oh, crap, I keep hitting the wrong button today. Sorry, I am here. There we go. Nothing over here? Nope. I like this shopping area though, that's cool. Yeah, I can jump. I was about to run into their vegetables, I don't want to do that. We'll head up this way. My hopes are for the next Animal Crossing game. I have some pretty strong opinions on that. I hope that they keep the same design, you know, the fact that we can do heaps of designing now, but that they add back in more, like they add more story and lore behind it again. I hope that also it's made in a way that the device it's for can handle it. The alphabets are awesome. I agree. I like their little because yeah, the thing is like people get annoyed at lag and stuff in New Horizons, but it's because the Switch is not super great spec wise. Alright, I think we've been everywhere. Nothing else. Was that 3 things from the third island? This is getting creepy, if that's the case. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it was 4 items. It was 4 because we got the Wallopoid, the scooter, the lamp, and the water pump from this one. So it was 4. So it's not creepy anymore. Yeah, I thought I was gonna see one. I mean, at least I saw the Wallopoid, and the funny thing about seeing the Wallopoid is I had just walked past it and didn't see it. But that's a very un-Nintendo thing, though, to make it for other consoles. I want to dream of island number 4. Yeah, I reckon. I was just, yeah, Streamlabs, I don't know why. I have given them completely different times to completely different amounts of like minimum things between Dusky Dawn. Oh, interesting. Completely different like number of lines have to be in chat before they say it again. Yet it just puts them all out randomly at the same time. I don't know. Streamlabs is not my friend. Well, any bot on YouTube is not my friend, basically. No. Just got a Steam Deck, amazing. I'm envious. Although I say that, but I can't really play. I don't really can't play games handheld because it hurts my my neck. I responded with another command. Yeah. Welcome back, Marshy. All right, let's have a look at this flag. I like it. I also like that the moon. Look, see the moon's. Oh, it's now it's covered by a cloud, but the moon is like perfectly diagonal to it. It's the wrong kind of balloon. I keep getting tricked by it. Alright, let's have a look at Dusky Dawn. This is interesting. I think this might be kind of cool. We've got Jambet. Only 8 villages. Jacques. It's the glowing moss one on the list, sadly. I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it's the glowing moss one. Poncho, Cat, Diana, Butch, Clay, my favorite, and Apple. I saw it at my local game store. I guess because they've got excess copies they have to get rid of, and there's also I've got someone at my local game store. They've got a copy of the like base game of Sims 4 that they're trying to sell for $1, and it's just sitting there. The pain that comes with long-term handheld gaming. Yeah, so I just can't do like my Switch handheld. It's always in the dock. Yeah. But I do wish some games that I have on PC I could play on my TV in the lounge. Which there are things that you can do it with, I know, but yeah. Alright, I'm just wandering around aimless, like randomly. I love that these are in rainbow order. That is cool. Those of you who have seen BESTIE, my island BESTIE, will know how much I love that sort of thing. Get the cat. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope we actually see cat. Because, like, Raymond, was it Raymond? Was on the last island? There was a cat on the last island, wasn't there? And we just didn't see them at all. Alright, someone's at home. Oh, I see cat! Alright, we can, that was timing. There was like foreshadowing almost, right? Should be that one. Yay! So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items left. That's not bad. There were 2 in it. Oh, Tangy was there as well, yes. Yeah, just any villager, but I have to actually see them and talk to them. I can't just like, well, actually, I have to actually see them. I can't just see them on the map. And the other thing is they've got poncho, which means there's a chance they may have a cub photo in their house or somewhere. It is an original villager's house that has not been redesigned, isn't it? Sorry, Poncho. He's like, what the heck? You come into my house? Leave without talking to me? Yeah, and just ignore them and they just allow it. Alright, let's take these vines up to wherever this is going. Oh, there might be a giant vine around here looking at all this sort of stuff. Nope, I was wrong. Is there any way to get down? No, they haven't thought that through. No. He has been there for a while. Yeah, that's true. That does increase the chance, you're right. Food next to a white beach. And wasn't it like a... Did I imagine, or was it like a curry with naan? Hornsby's awesome. But yeah, definitely not suitable. Alright, let's go along this way. Ten more reps and they can enjoy the curry. Just checking the beach down here. Yes, that's true. I'm surprised we haven't seen the campsite sign yet, but I mean it's not super common unless you go to a lot of treasure islands, I guess. Because it was a very limited thing with Pocket Camp, wasn't it? Let's go in and say hi to Jambet, just in case. Oh no, we won't because the other one wasn't redesigned. This island almost feels like a 1.0 island, doesn't it? Clay! Hello, my friend! Oh, Clay, I'm sorry. Come to my island and hang out with my Clay. These make it very 2.0, but a lot of it's... Yes! Fine hanging chair! Let's sit in it while I took it off. Yay! I'm glad that we're progressing. Like, it was a slow start finding these items, but we are on a bit of a roll now, which is cool. Whereas often when we do these, we'll see the like 8 items in the first island and then just not see anything for ages, and it's not as great. This is quite cool. There really are a lot of flowers. I'm so feeling like a lot of people have the beautiful island ordinance on and it's just taken over. I'm going to take the pipe, see where we end up. It's a bit of an interesting island, this one, because it's not like... Oh, cool. I did end up where I was hoping to end up. It's not super straightforward where to get to everywhere. Let's head inside. Please have a cub photo. Please have a cub photo or a pig photo. Please. I think like people start off not intentionally starting off doing it intentionally and then it just gets out of control. The flowers sometimes. I've had that happen and it's just like I keep putting it off because I don't want to do it. Don't want to clear it up. Nothing in here. I like the Brewster photo. I think the Brewster gyro is really cool. The Brewstoid. You just turn yourself. I had mine on. I think I had the Beautiful Island Ordinance on for a week and then it was just so out of control. So I can't take this anymore. I went around, I turned it off, went around, dug up all the flowers I could and just stuck them on the beach so they stopped growing. Oh, this is a cool room. I'm just waiting for it to start again. That's not crossed off? Oh, I did the giant vine by mistake. Good spotting. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Got it the wrong way around. In my excited rush. Alright, let's head to the right. Did I already go this way? I don't think I did. No. Maybe. I like how they got a different song in every room. You want it to be overrun? That would be cool. And yeah, it's definitely smart to have if you're trying to get a whole lot of hybrids. I still haven't seen a Moai statue. It's rude. Please, someone have a Moai statue. Statue, bro. Sorry, bad joke from years ago. I forget you can put a custom design on one of the panels in that item. It's so echoey, the music from the TV. This is one of those bathrooms that you just would not want to use if, like, because either you'd be the person in bed, like either you'd be in on the toilet and someone would be in bed watching you. Okay, Justin. Or you'd be in bed watching someone go to the toilet, and that would not be pleasant. Also, ventilation. If someone does something stinky, you're stuck in it if you're in bed. Yeah, someone had like used the standard glow, but they'd use the standard glow in the dark stickers, right? I use the glow in the dark stickers often, but I often would just make it Tom Nook. Sorry, one sec. Hi, Flow Motion, how are you? We are currently hunting for the items on the screen. Florigato's evolving! Oh, cool! Alright, have I been everywhere on this island? I think I have, so I'm gonna wake up. Well, we got a good amount from them, didn't we? Bye, Luna. See you soon. I did, and it was quite like random timing because just the day before I was explaining who Aaron Carter was to my mum and like I mean it was just a coincidence and like about how hard like how he'd been struggling in the last few years, and it was like, man, that's like weird timing, but yeah, horrible. I was obsessed with Nick Carter when I was a kid, by the way. I mean, I was 11 and 11, 12 in like 1997, so I was kind of perfect age to be obsessed with the Backstreet Boys, in particular Nick. So I remember getting the Backstreet's Back CD and putting it into my CD-ROM on my computer, and the like interactive like software showing up that games used to have, that albums used to often have, and like just watching parts of the Quit Playing Games with My Heart video, because it didn't have the whole video, it didn't have the space for that, but just the clips of it and the bits of Nick, and I was like, oh yeah, Nick, he's so hot. Actually no, I was like 12, so it would have been, he's so cute. He's such a babe. I'm trying to think of what a 90s sort of thing to call them would have been that I would have said. Well, they've got the standard flag. No judgment though, because I have done that on some of mine. I'm not even going to try pronounce that. Walk up to the flag anyway, even though it's just the standard one. Alright, well, this is a full island. And I like the houses all separated, but there's a clear path. Oh, if it's own. I definitely know what you mean, Hank. I never was no, I won't go fine or fine. Fine. Okay, so we've got Monty, Queenie, Rado, Dom, Mr. Prawnhorns, Tammy, Coco, Cherry, Annalisa, Twiggy, and Ken. Ken's name always makes me I think it's just seeing his face with the name Ken. I don't know what it is. Alright. I just saw how close the airport is, so we'll go straight there. Um, just thinking, do I go? Nobody's home. That's okay. Let's go straight into their house. I wasn't expecting. I think there might be two houses on this island, so we'll see. If one doesn't have it, the other one might. Although often when there is more than one house on an island, there'll be one very full designed island, one very full designed house, and then the other one doesn't have much in it. It must be a sign, Carissy, telling you to rest. We'll have a break, I mean. Can you? I doubt you'd be able to even learn a DIY on an island or on a dream address or like interact with it. But even if I walked over it, it doesn't count if it's just the DIY. I just wanted to say that's the first mermaid room we've seen this stream. That's a surprise. I want to make it. I've been kind of tempted sometime to make a bingo card for when we visit dream addresses, and one of the things will be mermaid rooms because we always see at least one every stream. And I think I mentioned, I think it was when I was touring Xenia's Island when I did in the video a couple of weeks ago that I released. I think in that one I mentioned how I kind of love that that's a thing because it just shows how much, like, it takes a lot of work to get those items, all of Pascal's items. We've had KK Bubblegum a few times, haven't we? I've never noticed that sort of compass design. Well, it's not, it doesn't have the letters, but on the back of the mirror. I'm just going to go through, have a look. What do we have left? We have got a kangaroo villager, a Moai statue, glowing moss balloon, campsite sign, pig picture, crumpaloid cub picture, lost item, and giant vine. I mean, a lot of those items are pretty common. Like, I think, you know, I don't think any of them should be that hard to find. I think the hardest out of those may be actually probably the lost item. No, it takes me quite a while to like those are all on the spots, those icons. I make the picture in Photoshop and then add it just so it's all one layer. Nothing in here. Nope. Yeah, like a lot of people do use the lost item in designing, but it's not super common to see it unless it's like a very I don't know, kind of hard to explain what I mean. Nothing in here. No villager photos in this whole house. I wonder if the other one will. Yeah, the lost item won't be found because it's lost. Yeah, I would have thought so too. I think the ones that I thought we would have seen by now are the campsite sign, the Mawai statue, and the glowing moss balloon. But I think that's what I like about doing this. Is it's never. I'm just having a look what's in over here. I saw some gyroids. It's never. You can never predict what you are gonna see. You've got one on your new island. Awesome. How is the new island going, by the way? I won't go in that house. I just want to keep going. Hello, Cherry. I got excited because I saw a balloon string and nope. Sorry. Oh, we got another house. We will just have a look here first. I think I might have one in my house actually as well. Oh no, I did have one in my house last year and then they just kept telling me off saying I had too much junk. Hey Jean, welcome on in. We're doing a scavenger hunt. Are you giving it to them on the day off, Marshy? If it's a day later, sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, I like this room. I love the way they've put that like in the in between the bookshelves. It's really cool. I'll just casually pile of cash on the table and some gold. Oh right, yeah, you have to give it to them the day that you find it. Otherwise, it just turns into like a piece of junk, pretty much. Oh, nice kitchen as well. No villager photos though. Oh, those pancakes look amazing. Now I want to have Brynner and have pancakes for dinner. Oh, did I say senior? I was going to say that's amazing that you've nearly had the whole European side done already. Got four of them. Oh. We are doing 45 minutes worth still of random DAs. If we don't find it, then we're going to go on like other ones. Yeah, like one time Marshy, I gave Marina a crown, like a million bell crown, and she gave me a threadbare shirt. A thread worn shirt or something. It had a whole lot of holes in it. Nice room, but none of the items. No villager photos. Please have villager photos. How do they not have villager photos? I'm only complaining because it seems like an island where they actually have invested quite a bit of time into it, and so I thought they would have a photo at least on display. Oh, I like the way they put those pictures along the back wall there. And the masks on that side. There was something Dobie gave me once. Actually, no, a couple of times Dobie have given me items, and they so feel like items that I feel like an old grumpy man would have. So it's kind of the perfect gift from him. Alright, let's keep going down. I think I've been down this way, have I? No. Casually a like headstone, gravestone, and some bones in the yard. Whose house is it? Cherries, okay. giant vine! Yay! I was in a bit of a daydream for a second. And then they see the giant vine. Yay! So this time when I cross it off, it'll actually be right. Yay! Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items left. We're doing so well. We've been nearly everywhere on this island, haven't we? I think so. I don't think I've been down where the Able Sisters are, so I'll head down that way. Your brain's working slow. Usually it's mine that misses it, so... No, wrong way, Kim. You want to go down somewhere. There we go. I don't know if there was a bridge there. Nerdy, that's kind of not cool to say that their music's not worth listening to. My husband's a metal guitarist, so like, it's not your cup of tea, that's totally fine, but don't say someone's music's not worth listening to, because it's their art and it's their, you know, and it might sound like it's just someone screaming in, but there's actually quite a lot that goes into it. So just, you know, totally fair if you don't like it, but just don't say something that's come from someone's, you know, that they've created is is worthless. No crumpaloids still. Lots of gyroids. Hey Milk, how are you? Yeah, very true. Like, the talent of some of the musicians that I've met through Aaron and, you know, things like that is just amazing. And Aaron's really talented. I have been tempted sometimes to share his channel in the chat, but that's not happening. I'm not going to. Alright, let's wake up. Nothing around there. That's all good. We're getting pretty close. One of the weirdos that likes progressive and symphonic metal. Hey, it's all good. Like, you know, I like a mixture of it. Yeah. I used to listen to much heavier music than I do now. I mean, the thing is I go through phases. So, like, yeah. It reminds me, I was watching Wednesday the other night and had a really good string cover of Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, and like I was like, oh, this is so good, and then Aaron's like, I bet you that's Apocalyptica, and so I looked it up, and of course it was Apocalyptica. I'd completely forgotten Apocalyptica existed. My chair making loud clicking noises. It's such a good cover, and I just had forgotten about them. Doing homework. Someone's pretending to be your aunt today. That sounds random. Yeah, it'll be Sunday for some of you, won't it? It's Monday afternoon for me. Alright, surprise me. Surprise me, Luna. Totally agree. So I knew some people who didn't learn how to do it properly and they damaged their throats. It's, yeah, gotta be careful with it, for sure. I'm not a big metal fan, but the only thing I have to say is that I've been to some metal concerts where they need to either up the vocalist mix or turn on the drums because you couldn't hear. Oh, interesting. So they need someone else doing their sound, I guess. No? Alright, let's have a look. And we've got another one with a standard flag. New Londo. I'm assuming that's meant to be New London, but... Alright. We've got an empty plot on here. We have at least one cub. We've got one cub villagers. There might be a cub photo. Now, New Londo has got... We've seen Monty a couple of times today. Vic, Muffy, Pinky, Marshall, Judy, Eric, Meringue, and Igley. Okay. Vic's one you don't see very often, right? Like, it's been a while since I've seen Vic somewhere. I like this neighborhood. Let's head in, and I'm intentionally going into all of their houses to see if the villager photos. One of the empty plot belongs to a kangaroo. If we go to it and there's a sold sign, we should definitely, if it's a kangaroo villager, I'll accept that. I like the records on the wall in here. But they're not villager photos. Under the sea. Give it a quick smooch. We've got a very, very much a bunny day themed room in here with more albums on the wall. The sound of the water in there, it's like, oh, their house has got a leak. Oh, we've got 2 villager photos, but they're NPCs. Rover and Jingle. That's a good sign though. That's a good sign. They might have some villager photos in here. Fingers crossed. I am getting desperate now. I'm just surprised we haven't at least seen a cub photo. Like, that's usually. Has anyone else noticed that today we're not seeing any houses with villager photos in them? We usually see at least, you know, a few. We've got a bear villager photo there. We've got Muffies as well, but it's not a cub. So this is still giving me hope. Panda photo, yeah. If I had accidentally gone with that one, but then we would, you know, if my misuse of use of words was actually, you know, there might be. I'm hoping there's a Judy photo upstairs or downstairs, or a previous cub. That must be their favorite song in the game because that is playing in every room. All right, head downstairs. Nothing in here. Nope. I like that headband on the wall though, bringing a little bit of light. Alright, let's keep going. Now this person, there are, well, this island, I think there are 2 people in it, aren't there? Or is that, or did I remember wrong? I can't remember. Let's have a look. No, there's only one. Got my hopes up. Hammering. The froggy chairs are hanging out, watching the ocean. There are a lot of gyroids on this island, aren't there? So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on the while we're wandering around. In case there's a gyroid on the ground somewhere. Alright, let's keep going this way. That's treasure hunts that do that. Treasure hunts, you have a clue. Scavenger hunts, you don't. I'm seeing a lot of gyros, but no crumbleoids. Okay. I'm gonna pop into this villager's house, see if it's been redesigned. And it's not. No, I love the way they're looking up at me. I don't think they had enough ice blocks, did they? Okay, let's head up. Oh, is it a kangaroo villager? Come on. No. Nope, it's Rocket. this person's done the skinny path right through, which is good, but it also, like, there's so much stuff. I wish that there was a wider path in those areas, because I'm scared I'm gonna hit something, or... I do like how kind of there are just paths going everywhere though. It's not like they're overrun with plants or overrun or hard to find. I think we really have. I think you're right, Combustion, and it makes me worried that I have seen a crumplewood and just not noticed. And once again, no campsite sign at the campsite. And look, no Moai statue, but another one. Oh gosh. Oh, it's a fake campsite. It's not actually the campsite. Well, that's good. We've still got a chance. Unless I walked past it and didn't notice. Let's head up there. I like how this person's protected around all of their rocks. They've put like this garden around. Alright, let's keep going. Head up this way. Campsite! Just trying to find a way through. Yeah! Yeah, campsite! Oh, funny that was a crumpleoid next to it. Campsite sign! Campsite sign! And that is... yeah. Okay. Yay! No! Wrong one, Kim! Yay! The crumpleoid's cool, we haven't seen it at all, but we're seeing a lot of islands where they have a heap of gyroids out. So I am hopeful we'll see it eventually. Moai! Moai statue! Yeah! Heck yes! This is looking good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items left. Wait, no, 5, no, yes, 6. One of them kept like tricking me. It is. Crumpleoid! We've got a crumpleoid! It's a dehydrated SpongeBob. I can totally see what you mean. We've got a crumpleoid! It's still no villager photos. And it's that one. This island belongs to someone in chat and they somehow managed to make me arrive on it. Heck yes, we've done well! Have a look down this way and then we will head to the next island. I think I've been through this area though, haven't I? Maybe? Yes, because I went to that house. Alright, let's wake up here. Yay! Oh, it's the jinglewood. I was like, why can I suddenly hear some bells? It does, it's quite cool, the crumpleoid. I'm getting hope that we may actually find the items today. Maybe anyway. The margarita fell off the side of the cliff. And it didn't just like suddenly respawn back at the top of the cliff like it does, like we do in that game. It's stuck on a tiny ledge. Oh, poor thing. I hope it's not too heavy for a tiny ledge because they're not exactly small Pokemon, are they? Harmonia. Oh, a nighttime island. Pretty flag as well. Oh my gosh, mate. Read the rules before. Harmonia. It's not the worst fate you see to Scarlet. Sleeping Psyduck with its head halfway through a tree. I haven't caught any shinies yet in Violet. Alright, this is a very, very full island. I can't even see where we were at first. So we're in the bottom left hand corner. And we've got Bones, we've got Mr. Rodney, we've got Jay, we've got Rodeo, a Raymond again, we've got Tammy, still no kangaroo villagers, Melba, Tammy, and Bitty. We haven't seen a single kangaroo today, have we? Alright, let's head down this way. Away from the noisy waterfalls. Oh mate, Nook's Cranny, I think you need to clean up your store entrance, mate. I'm so surprised we haven't seen a glowing moss balloon yet. We've usually seen it by now. Right, I will go over that ramp in a second. I love this little art space with the newspaper on the ground. That's so cool. Flight of waterfalls, yes. Yes, I won't go along that way yet. I'm going to go up the thing. Alright, let's go to the Able Sisters. Oh, I love the boba. Does it say anything when you, like, go to them in your bag? I'm not going in the houses because they look like original ones from the outside. I like the skulls they've put there. I was watching a streamer on Twitch the other day and they were doing an island, like a Happier in Paradise build in a spot where they had, in one of the like plots they have lots of waterfalls, and like their microphone was too quiet and I could barely hear them over the, well actually I couldn't hear them over the microphones, it was just like so I could only watch for a little while. I came back once they were inside just because it was like, I can't hear you mate. What? And every time like the waterfalls stop, it's like, oh, peace. Oh, this is really cool. I love this interior. The colours and everything. Those walls work really well together. I love that they've put hats on the wall by the door. A little theatre room. I agree, Hank. That would look great. Or just any like pig villager photo would look particularly great, wouldn't it? Even maybe a cup one. Whoa, whoa. Well, if we hadn't found Crumpaloid before, we would find it now, wouldn't we? Alright, we've got a couple more rooms to check out in this house. I really love this little kitchen and everything. This is cool. books. I forgot a couple. Sorry for that detour out for some fresh air and then back into the house. All right, some villager photos, please. Nope. How have we not seen anyone that has a house, like a room full of villager photos? This is so not like a normal, you know? We normally see at least one, don't we? We've got villager posters, but I'm not. Oh, phew. I'm not counting posters. There are a couple of photos on the wall. I see a pig one, but I'm not counting it because it's a poster. And the reason I'm doing that is because villager photos are a bit harder to get than posters. Posters, you just have to go take a photo with them at halves. How have we not seen a glowing lost balloon? I know I keep saying that. There's always one item that just surprises me that we haven't seen it. That's the way we came, isn't it? We'll try to go a different way. Oh, so you have to read 9 chapters tonight? Oh, milk. Are the chapters long? This island's so interesting to navigate. Not in a bad way, just really like almost unexpected. I'll go up this way first. Oh, and of course now we see a second campsite sign after we've found one. Is that where we just were? No, this is another seating area. You can see that's just an orchard up there, so I'm not gonna have a look. Oh, I like this yard, that's cool. Probably, Hank, probably. Alright, I'm giving myself 23 minutes to find these last items. I am gonna finish streaming after that because I was gonna go to some others, you know, submitted ones, but I'm gonna finish after that just because I have a lot to I've got a video to upload and get ready for tomorrow's release for it. And then I also might do some stuff on Twitch tonight, maybe. We'll see. Oh, it's just cute. Oh no, I'm trying to. I was about to say something about bones, but then I realized no, I can't because it'll give away. It's a spoiler for the video that I have to upload. Hi Luna, please give me an island with lots of items, please. That would be great, thanks. Lyman is cute as well. Surprise me. But surprise me with a good surprise, please, Luna. Please. Michelle Isle, pretty. I hope it's like a spring themed one. I'm trying to guess. Probably way off. Oh, the flag's looking cool. Oh, it's got something on it. This looks like it's going to be kidcore, which is not what I was expecting with that name. Kangaroo Bay, yeah. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be kidcore. I was not expecting that. It sounds like cottagecore. That's what I was expecting, is cottagecore, but this is very kidcore. I knew I recognised it. I haven't, not that I've seen Gravity Falls, but I knew I recognised the character. Alright, we've got Tia, we've got Tangy, we've got Maddie, we've got Megan, Anka, Chai, Etwa, Teddy, Pietro, and Freckles. And a really cool looking map. Look at the water in front of the airport. I'm intrigued. We're gonna go there first. This is a rather lakey island just because there is so much. I hope we see Marty's photo. I love Marty. This is a cool island. I mean, it's, you know, like, I'm not one to make, you know, oh, well, I'm doing it. Actually, no, this is a good inspiration for me because I'm trying to do a kid core space on Mishmash. And I'm not a kid core person, so it is a bit of a struggle. Those clicky claws from Oblitz. Oh, I have to continue my Oblitz replay through. Oh, I wasn't expecting a ramp there. Well, that's cool. Let's go in. Is this the only... Are there 2 villages on this island? Like, characters? Yes, there are. I was gonna say, that is a tiny house otherwise. Marcy would definitely suit. I think Sylvia would as well, because the Sylvia is quite purple, you know, and brightly coloured. This feels like a villager's house, doesn't it? Oh, yay, cursed! Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. Play some more Oblitz. Campsite's up there. I like that camp sign. I wanted to get the Monopoly, but it's really expensive, and like, to be honest, I've got the Simpsons and Star Wars Monopoly, and I don't even really like get how to play when I play it, so it's rather laggy, isn't it? I like this cool mechanics, it's cool. Random body on the tracks, yeah, it was just kind of in the middle, right? I didn't even pay respects. You had 2 people buy the Animal Crossing one. Oh, now there's Anka's photo. There's a chance we might. Are there any cub? Oh, there's no kangaroo, but was there a cub villager? We might see Barney's photo at outside his house. Fingers crossed. I love that 2 people did that. That's like, I've got the Animal Crossing color changing mug, and both my brother and Arrow bought it for my birthday last year, and I used both of them. So I was kind of happy to have 2. This island, even though it's got all these clear paths, is such a maze. Teddy's photo. I'm so, okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they have Marty's photo outside his house, because they do for some of the villages. There's Megan's. So much to look at on this island item wise that I just keep getting distracted trying to look for things. I like those Game Boys, those are cool. Someone's house is about to be bulldozed. Whose house is this? Who are we at? I also just want to double check we're oh, we are at Marty's house. I thought so. No photo. Yeah, that busyness is definitely peak kid core, isn't it? And it's just a struggle for me. No, when I'm trying to struggle for me trying to do it on Mishmosh. I mean, do you think they'd put the photo inside? Do you think we should check? Here's home. We'll go in and check. You never know. I'm hoping they've got the other villager photos inside their own house, but we'll see. No, that's a pretty standard Marty house. Hi, Marty. Bye, Marty. That's a cool train station. I love it. Yum pizza. This is cool. I love the custom designs. Like, because the thing is, they've got a lot of the custom designs that you see on every Kid Cool Island. But then they've got a few that I haven't seen before, which is cool. And now, I gotta ask, why does every Kid Cool Island have an outdoor laundry? And it's messy, and why? Is there a creator who's made one and everyone else is doing it now? I've gotta know. They all have one. Saying it's a bad thing. It's just like, it's like the mermaid room. There's always one. Oh, on the bookcase there was a lost. Oh, there is two. Good spotting. Good spotting. Any lost type item was good. Froggy did it. I should have known. No, I'm not saying that in a Froggy. I'm just saying it's like I. The problem with Kidcore is so much of it is just people copying things that Froggy have done, and it's not that I mean I don't actually watch that many of Froggy's videos, but it's just like super repetitive to see it over and over, and it's not. I just it's not unique, you know. It's cool, but it's just like put some of yourself into it, not what a creator did, you know. Yeah, it's cool, but it's like I don't know. I think if so many people are copying someone but not doing their own thing, it takes a bit of the heart out of the island, like, because they're not in it, just stuff they've seen other people do. I definitely doubt, I very much doubt we'll see a, oh, I'm just gonna see what this is. Someone just rang. Oh, sorry, it's just the hospital texting me one moment. It was someone I was meaning to call from the hospital earlier today and I forgot. I love this school bus. School bus. I love when people put unique spins on it. Show me abandoned kid core, tropical kid core, frozen kid core. Yeah, so there's a tour I did of a kid core island on my channel, but they did like a natural kid core and it was so cool. Kid core with a twist or integrated style, yes. That's why we have mishmash, true. So that just puts extra pressure on me that I need to do the kid core space well. So that's obviously kid core, but it flows with other themes. Thanks, Ryan. She's back at, so she went back into hospital yesterday and came back out yesterday evening, which is good. And it seems like she's actually heading in the right direction now, which is awesome. It was quite worrying yesterday, but it seems we're heading in, it seems, yeah, seems hopeful. Alright, I'm just gonna check where their house is, because we haven't seen it. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, that's interesting. Just trying to figure out the best path. I'll go back through the neighborhood. Thank you, Nerdy. Or I'll just go this way. I'll start heading in the right direction, see if we can get there. I was hoping it was a way down. Something I need to do more on my islands is more elevated spaces. I really don't do many, except for at the back. Thought you saw a glowing one for a second. It was a regular. Yeah, it's happened a lot, and it's just like, someone have a glowing balloon, please. See, I think glowing balloons could look cool in a Kikwa island, but you don't see it very often. Alright, am I getting close to their house? Thanks, Ro. I think it's just to the left, right? I mean to the right. Yes, it kind of is. Okay, I think it's up here. And then... Yay! I found it! Alright, please, villager photos. We've got posters. No photos in this room. That's okay. Yeah, definitely on a Halloween one. Oh, there's one villager photo. It's a cat though. We don't want a cat. I know which cat it is, by the way. I'm just saying it's a cat because of the fact we're looking for specific. The photos behind the bookcase. You know what? It's probably hidden on Xenia, one of our mods, on her island. One of her rocks went missing. Oh, there's another lost item in this house too. And the whole time it was behind the campsite. So everything that we can't find nowadays is behind a campsite. Try the NPC and her wolf's name is. What's your nickname theme? Oh, that's awesome. We've got a lot of posters, but no villager photos. I like this room though. It is nice. Yeah, that's a cool idea to do that for a thingy-majig. Gosh, I'm starting to get hungry, and it's not even been that long since I had lunch. I guess I haven't eaten much today. Well, no, my lunch was a decent size. I don't know. More posters, but no photos. Maybe I shouldn't have made that a rule. Because we would have had it crossed off if we'd allowed the thingies. Basement still. I haven't done the basement. Well, I mean, I could have skipped the basement with that. Oh, cute! Leroy and Betty are both in here today, but they're very quiet today. Should have gone pandas and not cubs. Yeah, my stuff up with the words when I accidentally said pandas could have worked. Alright, we've been everywhere on this island now that we've been to the house, so we'll wake up. I think we've got we've got time. I think this, whichever one it is, I think this is gonna be our last island. So we need to find on this last island, we need to find a kangaroo, a glowing moss balloon, a pig photo, and a cub photo. I think we can, I mean, you know, like, there would be quite a few islands that would have all four of those. So hopefully Luna sends us to one. The likelihood is very low, but you know, it could happen. One day I will manage to get everything on the list. Yeah, he's not done much snoring today. He's been in the background, but he's been asleep the whole time, but he's been pretty quiet. They're both curled up into matching balls at the moment in their beds. Oh, good, Jane! Thank you for being here and enjoy your supper. Surprise me. Surprise me, please, Luna. Definitely not frozen core. Unless it, no, I shouldn't. I'm not going to make that joke. I nearly made a really bad joke then, and I'm not going to do it. Fleetpool. That name gives away nothing. What we can see at the moment gives away even less. Come on, Fleetpool. Be a kangaroo and villager photo obsessed island, please. Whoa. What? I thought it was going to be a half empty island. Well, there's no kangaroo here, but we have got Bengal, we've got Bonbon, we've got Fuchsia, Antonio, Gale, Boyd, Hamlet, Zucker, Fauna, and Tex. We may still be. Okay, one thing I will give is if we see a kangaroo photo in the somewhere around here, I'm gonna accept that as well. Hey, this is cool. They've done little displays for the different events, the seasonal events. I love it. And there's the wedding one. This is such a cool idea. I love it. And there's a bunny day one. Sorry, that's really cool to see. The map did look very brown, didn't it? But it's proving to be a bit more interesting than that so far. I love these little areas they've done. I love it because it shows they've like worked their butt off to get all the items and are showing them off. That's awesome. Love Hamtaro, I mean Hamlet. I've never had Hamlet on an island. Oh no, he may have been on my first island very briefly, but yeah. Oh, the bloomin' light things means I can't walk down there. I don't think this island's gonna have glowing moss. I could be wrong. I think you may have had the same thought as me, Crazy. Yeah, so many non-glowing balloons. 2022 balloons as well. We have got glowing moss around here. That gives me a bit more hope. Glow, like the weeds. I'm not so convinced because I don't think they would show them off like that if they hadn't earned them themselves. And same with over here, they seem to be starting a collection of bug and fish statues. So I think that this is a really old island that they've had for a long time and they're just doing everything themselves. Like we used to in Animal Crossing. All over the balloons, yeah. I like they've got a standard farm, they've got an orchard. This feels like, and they've got all this space for the trees they don't have yet. I definitely think that this is someone who's slowly earning everything. And the flowers over here too. This is cool. Alright, let's hope there's a ladder over here. There is. Yay. Didn't want to get stuck on that side. Neighborhoods. Do we go in and... I'm not going to go in just because the things we do need to find I doubt will be in there. Yeah, this is a very well loved island. Hey Tom, your island's very well loved, I think. Alright, we'll go into this house. Oh, come on. This person is a collector. They've got 2 houses on this island though, I think. I think there were 2 of them. And so the fact that they have got, you know, the sort of collector areas of different things, I think we might find villager photos. Hey mate, you don't want to keep your files right next to the bath. That's not going to be good for keeping them good. Gulliver harder to wake up than Gulliver, but they're probably the same. Oh, we got a Brewster photo. Gonna peruse your important documents in the bath. I like that they put the peach tablecloth. It always makes me laugh, by the way, when I see this cabinet in like a kitchen, because it's a cool cabinet, but it's got so much medication in it, and like it's often used as like a pantry, and so it's like, do they not eat food? Do they just eat medication? Oh no, upstairs or downstairs. I think the other person will have more, hopefully. Teresa Peace must be wild, dear. Oh no, the other one's tiny. Well, that's a pity. The other one's tiny. Why wasn't the medication in the bathroom? Makes more sense. Yeah, so like the medication will make sense in the bathroom, and like sure, putting your files in your kitchen's a bit of an interesting choice. Take like that big of a filing cabinet, but it makes more sense in the bathroom for sure. Even that's a lot of spices if they're doing that. Alright, we haven't done this side. Oh, I can't even. I was going to sneak through there. This side is definitely less full at the moment. I so thought they'd have a room with villager photos. I'm very surprised that they don't, because they do seem to be playing the long game. Oh, did we go to that house? Yes, we did. Dang it! I got excited that it was a different house for a second. Is that, which one's that one again? I think if the one I'm thinking, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I agree. Okay, we've been everywhere. Shall I do one more? I'll do one more, shall I? I think we gotta give it a slight chance. Yes, it is the one I'm thinking of. Alright, this is the last island, this one. They are really impressive. And like, I think he's got some more facial hair if I remember that matches on his chin. Is that right? That goes across? I can't remember. And you have to give him his wallet. That was the first gym that I beat. I need his booty for else, yeah. Surprise me. One last surprise, please. Please. Who's your fourth in both playthroughs? Did Grass first on Violet and Bug first on Scarlet? I think I did. Oh, which one is it? I think I did. I can't remember the name of it. There was one that I lost first, and so I went off and decided to like level up my Pokemon a bit more, and then try and beat it again. Oh my gosh, they got the Dharma logo for their. Okay, this person's a Lost fan. If that's meant to, it looks like that's definitely the Lost fan, the Lost Dharma logo, without any of the stations in the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have got Kate, we've got Cephalopod, Huck, Sterling, Chevra, Stitches, Aurora, Mary, Teddy, and Gale. And we will hit. It doesn't give away much, this island, but I do think it's. I think it's going to have more than it seems. Maybe, anyway. A lot of flowers. I like what they've done so far. Another empty plot, yes. Maybe that should be on the scavenger hunt next time. This is another island you can tell is well loved. I like their little under construction thing here. I like their outfit, cute. Who do you think they put in the jail? Oh, interesting entrance to the house. Let's hope for Stitch's photo. Or just like come on, games. Not much in this room. Doesn't give me hope for the rest of the house, but we'll see. They probably trap wandering NPCs in the jail. That reminds me back in the, about, well, last time I did it was a little over a year ago before I had my channel, how you would, um, if you had, Celeste on your island and you try to trap her into a spot with a fence, fence her in, so people could come in and put a pipe in there so people can go and get their thingy from her, their DIY. And I just remember spending ages trying to shove her into one spot. And then one time someone came to my island and didn't leave via airport. And I because that's and because of that it it had to sort of have it had a moment, the island, so that there was a Dyson hand dryer. But it meant because they did that, Celeste moved, and it was so annoying. We had to start I had to start try and find her again and re-fence her in and move the. Oh, it was so frustrating. So yeah, leave via airport. Friends don't let friends not leave via airport. I so thought there'd be more in this house. Of course, the basement's empty. The house decorators got thrown in jail. Yeah. Oh, cute, Nudie. This looks like Wally. Oh, it does. It's meant to be Wally. Look at it. It's Wally. It's so cute. I love it. Wally. Mine's have you seen mine on Mishmash at the moment, Hank? It's terrible. I just said, oh, Wally's awesome. So cool, right? That's so creative. It looks at first I was like, that kind of looks like Wally, and then I was like, oh wait, it is Wally as soon as I had it at the right angle. Oh, this is pretty up here. That's a cool idea, isn't it? I'm very tempted to do the same. Oh good, there is a way down. I've seen some really cool ones. I did a video of a Tangled themed island, and I saw I've seen a couple of other Disney, just general Disney themed ones, a lot of custom codes. My floor is definitely not the right village. How do we get back down again? Somewhere around here, right? There we go. Hey, Stitches! I would love to see this island now to see if it's changed at all. sometimes I'll make big changes to an island and forget for a long time to do a new, to re-upload the dream address. So it'd be cool to see if it's changed a lot. I love this messy area around this water, by the way, with the sand underneath. It's really cool with the weeds. Okay, all the houses are yellow. They've definitely redesigned these villagers' houses. They have to have. Let's have a look at the first one. And I see a glowing moss still there, so we might see a balloon. I'm getting desperate here. Come on. Please. No. Nope, that's looking pretty standard on the inside. Maybe they're just doing the outside. Strangely cult like to have everyone's house the same color and arranged in a circle. It really is an interesting decision. Part of me, just because the island flag is from Lost, part of me, it kind of makes me think of the others' houses on Lost. And the boat here. Oh, is it a kangaroo? Nope, sure. This definitely feels like where the others live. That used to be the Dharma Initiative houses. Try not to say too much without spoiling a TV show that finished over 10 years ago. It's interesting how they've done the outside but not the inside of the houses. I find it interesting how the insides are not done, but I won't get any more of the houses just because of the fact that they're not done. But I will go to the campsite. The pigs out here. Oh, now yesterday on stream. This on stream. You know how I was looking for a tropical path? This is the one that I kept talking about that I didn't want to use because I've used it too many times. Okay, I don't mean I'll watch the whole thing. When Lost was on TV, I watched the whole lot through. Oh, potato tomato, thank you! Oh, that's so kind of you. I don't know why the alert's not come up on the screen, but thank you so much. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, this is cool. Still saying, oh, there we go. There's the alert. I heard it in my ear. Thank you. Oh, it is. Look, there's the plane crash. Definitely Lost. That's so creative, the plane crash. And this is the, oh gosh. There's John Locke's wheelchair. This is so cool. I'm sorry. I was a mega fan of Lost back in the day. Like, Erin and I would spend every week after the episodes aired, we would go on the forums, Lost forum, and just like discuss all the Easter eggs with everybody because there is so much in that show that you don't realize until yeah. I did use it on there. I can't believe they've made a Lost Island. This is so good. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of that. It's definitely worth watching through at some point if you ever do. I'm just taking lots of captures. I'm not going to do proper photos. I just want to do enough to show Erin because this is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's the caves with they've even got the two skeletons in the caves. I love how no one else knows what I'm talking about, but this is amazing. Taking another one for Erin. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And they've got the garden inside the fields, inside the grass. Oh, this is so good. Sun. It was Sun's garden. The golf clubs. They had a golf thing. This is amazing. In the kitchen, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to keep looking for references. I really hope this person's updated their dream address at some point, because this is 11 out of 10 references for Lost. I wish I knew who this person was. I'm almost tempted to tweet and ask them if they've updated it anymore. Like, try and see if anyone can help me find them. I think I might do that actually. The dream address is, I'll take a quick screenshot of it for myself as well actually, just because I wanna, I've just realised the person's called Kate, so it has to be Kate from Lost. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna put it in the chat, but I'm taking a screenshot just so I can try and find this person. I might put a thing on the Animal Crossing subreddit as well, because that's really active, that subreddit. Oh, of course I haven't got a ladder. Where's the way down? There was one around here somewhere. I would explain, okay, so in Lost, there are these bear, like, they sit there, I don't want to give too much, but like, Kate and Sawyer end up in these like jail bar things that are actually for bears, and they had like fish crackers in them, so that's what that will be. Alright, I'm gonna wake up there I think, because I think we've been everywhere, haven't we? I knew it as soon as I saw the- I'm gonna take a shot then. That island was worth it. I'm so glad I went for one more island. We didn't find anything we needed. Should we do a quick wander around my island and see if we find any of these items? Because I know I have at least one of them. We'll do that, shall we? That'll be a good way to finish things off. Alright, so before I do that, I'll just double check. I don't have a kangaroo villager, but we need a cub photo, a glowing moss balloon, and a pig photo. So I think we can get some of it crossed off. Your kangaroos moved in while I was dreaming. Alright. See, as you can see, I've got all my photos on the wall, and there we go, there's a cub straight away. We've got Marty's photo. So this, I think, didn't I do this one other time? And I just ended up like ordering some stuff and putting it at I fully cheated with that one. So I'm gonna cross that off. We've got a cub photo. Is that the one? No, it's this one. Oh no! Marshall, mate! It's not a good time, but hi. Bluebear's awesome. My rules, yeah. I don't think there's a pig, but I'll have a quick zoom around. We'll ignore Marshall. There aren't any pigs, are there? No, no pigs. Marshmallow should be his name. And see, there was a lost item on my table right there. Alright, we'll keep looking around. I think we can get at least one more item. One more item off that list. Let's do some weeding again. The weeds are back. Need to fix this. It happened months ago and I keep forgetting. Oh, I thought it. Oh, Betty. Sorry, Betty's yelling. Hang on. Betty! Betty! Hang on. Betty! Oi! Betty! Stop it. Don't be an egg, mate. Alright, so you can hear me yelling to Betty. So I thought I had a glowing. Betty! Hang on. silly Betty. She's just barking at Murphy on the other side of the window. Silly cat. Silly dog. Alright, let's keep going around. It was an unfound gift. I thought I'd grabbed them all, like, cleaned up and got rid of all of them. And I still keep finding more. Oh, there we go. We got a glowing moss balloon. I forgot there was one there. That's not... I knew there was one on the complete opposite side of the island, but I didn't remember there was one there. Alright, we're ticking that off. So I don't think I'm going to find a pig photo or a kangaroo. But never mind. That's okay. We managed to tick at least a couple of, and as you can see there are heaps of the items on that list on my island. Heaps of them. Judy, I love how Judy's always wearing that hat and a tube top. 2 items I gave to her by mistake. I really need to do a cleanup on this island sometime, don't I? Like, I feel like I need to do a stream just kind of tidying up and just clearing some stuff. And I think redoing a couple of areas as well, because it has been a while, but yeah. So I thought I had a glowing moss balloon around here, and that's where I was going to go, but I don't. That's a surprise. That is definitely a surprise for me. Do I have any up the back? I know I found it. I was just doing a quick wander. Play! No, not up here either. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream there today because I need a break and I need some food. Hang on. Yes, my microphone's still cool. I have got a new video coming out tomorrow and it will be out tonight for the channel members. Other than that, I'll probably be on Twitch tonight for anyone who's around. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anyone we can raid. Oh yeah, we'll go raid Brooke. I'm just gonna see if I can do an auto redirect, and if so, I'll do that. Where is it? There's my live stream. Hey Uni, thank you! Thanks so much everyone for coming, it's been a lot of fun. I will put the redirect in if I can. I'll do it now just to see if it will work, otherwise I won't. But I do want to try at least. Where is my redirect though? I can't find my redirect, that's odd. Has it gone? Have they moved it and I didn't know? Yeah, I might just have to not. Let's go. No, let's. Alright, maybe it's a sign. But thanks everyone. I'll see you on Twitch tonight. Otherwise, keep an eye out for my next video. And there's a heap more that have gone up on the channel yesterday and today. So do have a look if you haven't recently at my videos, because there is a lot of new content in the last couple of weeks. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye.